Thursday Night Baseball now on the show as we come to you from Target Field here in the Twin Cities. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. Into the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses inside 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit slowly back to the mound. In time to first, and there are two away. Michael Brantley gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Danny Santana comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Tanaka gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in now, Joe Mauer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chisenhall moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Max Kepler gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Davis is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Mike Napoli makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Carlos Santana will get his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And he falls behind 0-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Jose Ramirez takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Jose Ramirez.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Yan Gomes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Chopped weakly to the left. Plouffe has it to Dozier for one. On to Mauer. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Brian Dozier strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Tanaka's ready. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Ready on 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis has it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Miguel Sano steps into the box. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chisenhall has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Eddie Rosario gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit out toward second. Kipnis is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Lonnie Chisenhall is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The right fielder, number 8.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Rosario. And that's the first out of the inning. 1 away now, and here's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Jason Kipnis.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Rosario. And that's the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajai Davis. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana waits on it, and that ends the inning. Trevor Plouffe digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Trevor Plouffe.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Chisenhall on the move. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away now in the Minnesota third, and standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Eduardo Escobar digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Slapped hard the opposite way. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Danny Santana will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Danny Santana.
Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Runners off for second. Ripped down the first base line. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. And he is in there. Joe Mauer stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Tanaka pauses. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Ramirez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Francisco Lindor is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is lined right back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Michael Brantley is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming out party.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Yeah, 2014 was really an outstanding year for Mr. Brantley. He went to the All-Star game for the first time, won a Silver Slugger, and ended up third in the AL MVP voting.
And that's pretty amazing. Not only that, he was a 20-20 guy. He had exactly 20 bombs and ended up swiping 23 bases.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's on the move again from first. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Again, he's off for second. Ground ball right side. And he's safe. Mike Napoli stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Soto has a play and reined in 1 away. Carlos Santana is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now both runners are breaking on the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play. Max Kepler is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Kipnis, and he's set down 1 away. Striding into the box, Brian Dozier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a high chopper to his left. Ramirez. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Stepping in, Miguel Sano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tanaka into his motion. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Eddie Rosario stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Rosario
starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Now a curveball that's yanked high and deep down the line in right. And that is off the wall. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 1-1. Trevor Plouffe is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Chisenhall over to his left, and the inning is over. Yan Gomes heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Drilled to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Lonnie Chisenhall is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. In tight. Awfully tight. 2-0 now. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And the runner back.
Just checking.
Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is under it. 1 out. Jason Kipnis is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. 1 there. So it's back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And that misses 2-2. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Kipnis will take the turn and head for home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Francisco Lindor steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Giovanni Soto comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now. A little shaky here to start the 5th.
Yeah, he shouldn't be too tired. You figure he'll settle back in sooner or later.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And taken in out there for the first out. Now to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He singled his last time up. Tanaka sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Danny Santana stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Ball 2. 5th inning. 2-1 our score. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Brantley is under it, and that retires the side. Michael Brantley will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th.
The left fielder, number 23.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Mike Napoli is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The batter,
Carlos Santana steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Lifted in the air to center. Santana over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Joe Mauer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Joe Mauer.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Grounded to the right. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Max Kepler will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, we've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And there's ball one. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Gomes has it, and he makes the throw to first. Kepler is retired. 2 down now. Brian Dozier will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. He's got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Tanaka has got it, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Ryan Presley is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Into the seats, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. The 0-2 home. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. A chance here for Dozier at second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for Cleveland,
Yan Gomes steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
now batting.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there. Oh, that one got the pitcher. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Rajay Davis stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Lays off 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. The throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Francisco Lindor will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Francisco.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Miguel Sano will come forward now. He has flied out in singles so far.
Designated hitter, Miguel Sano.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Eddie Rosario stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. Chopped foul right at home plate. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fought off at the plate, and will do it again. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Trevor Plouffe will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Trevor Plouffe.
And he takes ball one. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. 2-0.
2-0.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Giovanni Soto will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. And he lays off there 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Michael Brantley comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball one. Neil Ramirez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler calls for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Mike Napoli will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Carlos Santana will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here comes the payoff pitch. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Jose Ramirez will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Eduardo Escobar will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Danny Santana will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Hit well on the ground to first. Over to the bag is Napoli as he handles it himself for the out. Joe Mauer will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Yan Gomes, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. Lonnie Chisenhall takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Michael Tonkin will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. No one out with a runner at second. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. 3-1 now. Hit in the air to center field. Santana giving chase. 1 down. And he is in there. So coming to the plate, Jason Kipnis. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now time is called, and a bit of a curious decision here to save.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Freddie Salgado will take over now with 1 away in the top of inning number 9. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Ready now, Rajay Davis. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Takes this the other way to right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Digging in, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now that's popped up. Mauer is calling for it, and that's the 3rd out. Max Kepler will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
He's definitely one of the better hitters.
Now pitching.
Andrew Miller is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Number 52 will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the 1st out. Brian Dozier will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Napoli in foul ground, 2 gone. Miguel Sano makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at 3rd. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.